I have before me what is left of a collection of gramophone records bought between about 1937 and 1940 by a boy born in 1922. His parents were reasonably well-to-do people, certainly by the standards of the time, a time when the depression that had started in 1929 wasn't at an end yet. The boy had a weekly allowance of 50 Dutch cents. Compared to what his classmates had, that allowance was generous, and the boy was quite aware of that fact. Still, if you like to buy gramophone records, the price of a breakable record giving 3 minutes of music on each side was 1.5 guilder, so 3 weeks' allowance. You had to choose carefully and critically. The boy found out that he didn't want to own the top hits that other people wasted their money on. He preferred also, from a musical point of view, some of the things that the larger public rejected. There was nothing unusual for him in finding himself alone in his judgment and taste. He had often wondered, what these people around me say, and say after each other, is that really so? Quite often, after a struggle with his doubts, he came to the conclusion, yes, it is so. Thus he seemed to be a conformist, but in his heart he certainly wasn't one. Now, nearly 40 years later, if things really come to a head, he still refuses to be a conformist.